and here is a topic that I think a lot of people are affected by. We pretty much all have older relatives, senior relatives, who might need a little bit of extra in-home care.
Yep, and that's where we bring in our next guest, Sara Wilson. She is the CEO of Home Assist Health. Sara, good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. For people that don't know, give us a little bit of background about what Home Assist Health is.
Home Assist Health is a home care provider. So we have a team of trained, skilled, and certified home care professionals that will meet with individuals who are aging, maybe live with complications of different disabilities or chronic disease, and they provide assistance to them in their home environment. They also will attend community outings with them. Basically, our services are intended to help people live and age gracefully in place at home and within their community.
Talk a little bit about why having someone stay in their house is so, I guess, beneficial for them.
Most of our health and everything happens at home. And the amount of falls that can take place in your home, especially for an older adult, can turn into a hospital stay. So if you have a care professional in your home environment, we can do fall risk preventions. We could provide assistance to do daily activities. Sometimes somebody's getting older and it's hard to just get up and go from a seated position to across the room. So care professionals can come in and help make sure that home environment is safe so they can stay home as long as possible and without a hospitalization.
And also being at home, both my grandmothers have passed, but they stayed at home as long as they could. And I think that there's obviously some comfort to that. You're in your own surrounding. And, on the days that you don't feel well, that's where you want to be.
You want to be at home. You've invested in your home. Many people have pets or plants. They own their home. It's a more affordable place to be. The quality of life is better. We really encourage folks during the holiday season. This is quality time with one another. You're not passing and going really fast. So use that time to do a check-in. We call it a little mnemonic device as an adult check. And it's a way to see 10 rules of things to watch for when maybe you might want to have somebody come in and do a free consultation to see if home care is time.
Go ahead.
No.
I was going to say it works in conjunction. You might have adult children who live nearby. They can come in and check on you. They can maybe spend the evenings with you, but maybe they can't spend the entire night with you. Maybe they're not there in the morning. They're not there during the bulk of the day because they're working. So this is an excellent way to ensure a little bit of safety and security.
Somebody can come at those most important times in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening where you might have the most concern for your loved one. And they can help with everything from just general housekeeping to running errands, especially if your loved one may be better off not driving. This person can help with them in errands, or do they run with them or without them.
Let's talk. You mentioned that you have kind of those 10 checkpoints. We don't have to go through all 10, Sara, but what are some of the big ones that maybe some people should be looking out for their aging loved one?
So using adult check, A would stand for appearance or hygiene. Is someone still keeping up with their personal health and well-being? Showers, oral care. D would be for driving. Is there difficulty driving? U stands for uncontrolled or unmanaged health conditions. Am I taking my medications or not? L is going to be for loss of interest in hobbies and activities you once were interested in. T is a common one. It's frequent, tired, maybe some depression and isolation. Check is going to be C for chores. So are they not keeping up with home maintenance, paying for utilities? H is going to be those health appointments, doctor's appointments, specialty appointments. And then we have E is for eating. Extreme weight loss, concern about nutrition. Then we get into the last C, which is going to be challenged mobility. And then finally, K is for keeps falling. And that's a really big sign that you might need to get somebody in to help.
You mentioned medication. Are these nurses? Are these people who have who are knowledgeable enough to come in and administer these medications?
There's home health. And so for some folks, they might be eligible for home health skilled nursing. And in some cases, you might not need skilled nursing. You just need somebody to remind you, hey, it looks like it's time for your medication. And then you do a prompt and they can self-administer their medication.
Obviously the cost comes to mind when you talk about this. How do individuals pay for this?
You can insurance sometimes will cover it, whether it's a Medicare Advantage plan, Medicaid benefit, long-term care insurance. There's a lot of different pathways to affording home care, and some might pay out of pocket. It just depends on the individual, but it is accessible. It's just knowing your options.
Are you available just here in the Valley or statewide, or where are you guys located?
Mostly Maricopa County at this point.
So throughout the entire
How do people get a hold of you?
homeassisthealth.org. Visit our website, shoot us an email, give us a call, and we do provide complimentary home assessments.
This is kind of the good time to do this too, because a lot of folks may be going home or having some of those elderly family members come to visit you for Thanksgiving. So this is kind of a good thing to do that little checklist.
Perfect timing to do an adult check when you visit your family.
Yeah.
Not always an easy conversation, but one that is necessary in many scenarios.
Very much.
Sarah, thank you so much. It was nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming.
Happy Thanksgiving early. Well, you can stay. We'll leave.
Okay.
Bye. Sarah's got the rest of the show.
Thank you.
All right.